Review your estate plan to ensure it aligns with your current wishes. If it doesn't, change the plan. That's a cardinal rule of estate planning at any wealth level. It's also a practice Warren Buffett, one of the world's wealthiest individuals, heartily embraces, as recent news reports attest. Buffett made headlines last year when he announced his remaining wealth, totaling more than $140 billion, would transfer to a charitable trust that would be established when he dies. This trust would be administered by Buffett's 3 adult children. While the size of Buffett's fortune understandably makes his estate plans a subject of global interest, his views on estate planning are equally compelling. In our experience, parents, even extremely wealthy ones, tend to leave most, if not all, of their wealth to their children, grandchildren, and other lineal descendants, with perhaps some wealth going to other family members and/or to charity. Buffett always strongly disagreed with this strategy. In his view, hugely wealthy parents should leave their children enough so they can do anything but not enough that they can do nothing. Named 3 successor trustees. These individuals, known to his children, are younger. It's generally assumed these successor trustees will pursue the same or similar philanthropic goals as the 3 siblings. In all other ways, Buffett is leaving it to his children to decide how the existing foundations and new trust will operate. One of Buffett's wealth planning ideas that garnered particular attention when it was recently reported, his recommendation that, regardless of wealth level, children should be allowed to read their parents' wills before the parents sign them. His only caveat: the children must be mature enough to take part in an estate planning conversation. Parents should be able to explain to a child the decision-making that underpins their testamentary plans. If they cannot, the underlying rationale may not be sound. As Buffett writes, "There is nothing wrong with me having to defend my thoughts. Even if a parent's thinking is sound, a child's perspective may be worth consideration. Moreover, as long as the parent is alive and competent, a will can be modified." Buffett notes he has often adopted his children's suggestions and, further, that he has changed his will every couple of years. Following a parent's death, children may be confused or angered by how assets have been bequeathed, or by whom the parent has named as fiduciary, to cite 2 frequent sources of family friction. However, while a parent is alive, there is opportunity for discussion and revision, a process that may ultimately bring family members closer together. Communicate their plan to family at the appropriate time. Protect family wealth through the appropriate use of trusts. Appoint fiduciaries to manage the family's wealth for as long as the parents feel professional management is needed. Ultimately, the role of estate planning is to make sure, to the greatest extent possible, the wealth you have created will allow your loved ones to live their best lives and your favorite charities to pursue the philanthropic goals most important to you.